Hi friends, welcome to Mind Runner. Welcome to this reading. Let's see what makes you attractive. And for today, I'm filming the second video, and it's very interesting. In the previous one, we had like a few signifying energies, like bottom of the deck energy. I mean, Ace of Swords, like another Ace of Swords. This is definitely time for clarity, time for certain ideas. Very interesting. Okay, but let's get a signifying energy. I will use Prism Oracle. This beautiful deck. Rainbow backs to see if this is your reading. So basically, if this energy is coinciding with you, if it's like your mood, if it's something about your personality, yes, this is your reading. If it's not for you, just skip it. Let's not make more informational chaos in our brains than there is already. Okay, let's see. Something green. Movement. You're always on the move. Somehow I had a Aries vibe, or like Chariot vibe. But Chariot is actually corresponding to Cancer. You wouldn't say that Cancer is like so like goal-oriented. Movement, or the situation you're in now includes movement, or it takes some movement, or you want to move, like literally move, relocate. Movement. Alrighty. Ah, yeah, right. Forgot about sound cleansing. Wait a second. All right, so let's cleanse the space with the sound. 3 loud sounds, so please guys be mindful. It will be loud in case you're wearing earphones and headphones. We don't want to damage your ears. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna be using multiple decks as I usually like to. This is Madame Endora's Oracle. Oh my god! Love. What is attractive about you? A loving heart. True love and fidelity. A loving heart, you're able of loving, you're capable of loving. And if it sounds weird, like I was like, what, people are not? Yeah, some people are not capable of loving. You know, there is such a philosopher from I think last century, 20th century, Erich Fromm, and he wrote a book, Art of Love, Art of Loving. So there's this fable when a person asks a psychologist in a workshop, I mean, like not a fable, but a story. I mean, a fable would be like something about in the ancient time of Persia. So like, I mean, the psychologist on the workshop, and someone asks like, hey, I cannot meet a person I will love. I cannot, you know, how do you meet your love? What to do? I don't know, blah, blah, blah. People are so unlovable. And this person, psychologist is saying, so let's imagine, let's paraphrase it into music. Or you're trying to learn to play violin, but you're searching for the perfect violin. Then in reality, you should start taking playing lessons. So something like that, we can be able, capable of loving, and you are. You are. I wanted to say pile one, my dear viewers. Now I want to do a collective reading. Actually, I was thinking about just transferring into no option videos, but into only collective ones. I don't know what you guys are gonna think about it. Just let me know in the comment section if you see it. And the seer you have, follow your intuition. Your intuition, your deep contact with nature, meaning like the nature around, with your nature, with surroundings. So this feeling of subtle realms makes you magical and attractive, and definitely you're my colleague with the seer. All right, let's get this one. So we take also this one, Prism Oracle, and Soul Journey lesson cards. Comfort. So yeah, very soothing. This is like Empress Taurus. Look at this candy floss pink color. And actually this is the color of my deck's edging. So you're very comfortable, very soothing person. You're creating comfort. You're giving the soul comfort to person. Empress vibe. I see this Empress, mommy, loving, wifey vibes. Even if you're masculine, this is totally fine. I mean, such men are cool, right? Girls, those straight girls out there, isn't it? Loving men. We don't think they're weak. We think they're cool. I don't need, after seeing this fucking crazy, violent military war drama in my country in the 21st century, you know, I'm like totally against toxic alpha male shit. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, let's see. What makes you attractive? Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. For me, I see in this card, like, you are really good in relationships. Like, you're one of the best partners. Surrender. So you know how to surrender. Like, you're really a good lover. And if we're talking about love, like not sex, like about sexual connection, but like love, lover from love. So you really, if you fall in love with a person, you want to nurture them, you want to take care of them, and whatever you're doing, like, you're doing with love. So if it's profession, you're doing it. I mean, you would be great with either art or working with children or kids or like youth. Creative spark artist, art, really. Pleasant surprise. Okay, this card we don't take. I don't see how to put it in the reading. Okay, now let's get this Manara Erotic Oracle. Yes, we're gonna use Erotic Oracle because you're also erotic, my dear. Wow, this is heart chakra actually here, for better and for worse. I mean, this card represents devotion, for better and for worse. You're like one of the best partners. Can we meet? Okay, guys, I'm joking. You should meet someone better than me, definitely. No, I mean, like, if you're devoted to someone, definitely you're giving all of you. It's like this song by John Legend, all of me. So this kind, you're this kind of lover. Okay, all of me. Soundtrack for you. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. Wait a second. And again, I see here a woman who's painting her self-portrait. Art, creation, creativity. What makes you attractive, my dear viewers? The initial difficulty. How is it called? I don't know in English. If you're like, feel like you're an ugly duckling in your youth, and after you know, like, open up, and actually this makes you, you know, that there's this thing when people who are attractive when they're young, as kids, like popular in school, they grow very often, not always, as pretty nasty people, because this, like, the society polishes their outside, their surface, their superficial qualities, and basically they don't develop these inner qualities. They're not really giving people. They're like, yes, I'm cool, I'm beautiful, I'm receiving. So basically this shows that all this initial difficulty in your life, like something which created difficulty for you, adversity, maybe difficult childhood, this what made you this caring, this comforting, this loving person, and this what makes you attractive. To be in love. What makes you, I mean, being in love makes everyone attractive. Just a loving vibe. What makes you attractive, my dear viewer? Destroyer. Light attributes, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. Oh, well, but you can be also very angry if you want to, and it's like, wait, if you destroy something, like, you know, this like phrase, enough is enough. So basically, if you're not agreeing to something, like you see that this is less than your worth, you have no doubts to cut it off. And this is very attractive when you're like, okay, I'm done with this, bye, forever. Wow. Oh, also I see this visionary here, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Wow. And let's use astrological deck. Aries, act with actions. Yes, wow, very interesting what I see here. It's like you have, maybe you're, either you possess both masculine and feminine qualities, because I definitely see it's like Aries, Taurus connection, like both, definitely. Yeah, definitely I see both masculine and feminine traits. And you know, we actually find more attractive those people who are like, might be part of LGBTQ, might be some shamed and not accepted. Actually, our subconscious mind is more attractive to such people who possess these opposite qualities, like ultra, like, you know what I mean, like huge amplitude, like very feminine traits and very masculine, but in one, like in different times in one person. Okay, what makes you attractive? Oh, again, we have the seer and the inner voice with high priestess. Again, intuition, like confirmation. All right, and let's use this sacred geometry oracle. Oops. Freedom, the energy of freedom. Oh, and interesting, this, oops, sorry. This figure here looks like a dragonfly, so maybe it might be your like totem. It's not an animal, totem, insect creature. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression and bold exploration. Oh, and I saw the Empress here. Ah, the Empress. Creativity. Love. I mean, I feel like rather this starts with loving yourself, loving all the creations, loving the world, loving the nature. Like spreading the love. It's not about loving like, hey, hello, I'm in love with you, let's be in a relationship, like that. But it's like, you know, the love, the energy, unconditional one, universal one, they spread around. Just whatever you do it with love. Oh, give me a hug, please. I need a hug from such a cool person. Internet hug. Okay. What makes you attractive? Eight of emotions. Look at this black hole. But this is Eight of Cups, leaving, energy of leaving, or no, really, this is very contrasting energies, like a bit black and white, a bit, this reminds Scorpio, or like Scorpio or Capricorn. I have Venus in Capricorn, and this is how Venus in Capricorn would be like, I'm giving you all, I love you, but in case there's something like you betray me, for example, there's no coming back, like that's it, I'm leaving forever. There's a black hole. So you're like loving to certain people, but you are no compromise, taking no bullshit to those who are like abusive, toxic, and like whatever, not nice to you, betraying you, cheating on you. Like they're done, you know, they hit the rock bottom. Ciao. This makes you perfect. This makes you attractive because you don't take no bullshit. Muse of emotions. This is King of Cups, kind of, but this is Muse Tarot. So the main figure is Muse. Neighbor child. I mean, like neighbor child. I love it. I love her. I mean, she's like always creating positive vibe here when she's yelling, but like the adults. Muse of emotions. Look at how she's drinking this. I mean, the two of her is like a mirrored, drinking this cup of emotions, enjoying. Definitely you're emotionally mature, you're emotionally very giving, very caring, and you have this soothing and healing energy to you. So you know how to, you know what to show, you know what to conceal, you know how to hurt, and you know how to heal. This is from this is, I hope she's having fun, the child, I don't know. These were words from the song Garbage, the world is not enough. Let me put it down. What makes you attractive, my dear? Justice. Yeah, so exactly that's what I feel. You're very just and you're very precise. It's like you're a very caring and loving person. And you know, such people, they get manipulated easily. But you have also these boundaries. I mean, something like with like Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, I feel here. So this is like a surprising combination, because when people try to abuse you or use you, they don't expect that they will get their ass kicked like with this guy or this, for better or for worse. No, really, you're like no bullshit. It's like some kind of like dignity, a bit like knight in shiny armor energy, though I feel like rather females are here. Female knight in shiny armor. And justice is being absolutely objective, so you're being fair. So in case you see that someone is being abusive to you, you know how to let go of this relationship, you know how to let go of this situation, or state it, not to abuse anyone and not to abuse yourself, because you know what is balance. Balance is very important in life. It's not about being always happy, but it's about balancing emotions, events, everything in our life. It should be in perfect balance, and this is the secret of happiness. And you're a well-balanced person. This makes you very attractive. 2 of inspiration. A visionary. Yeah, again, I see here this visionary with this. Look at this. Telescope. 10 of inspiration. You see, you're a very hardworking person, and you like when you take care of someone or something, you really care about it. Like you're not, and you can take a lot of stress or pressure or like baggage or responsibility on you, and you're gonna carry it if you know why you're doing it, or for what and for whom you're doing it. Oh, the death. No, again, so this transformation, this change, like for example, when I feel like this is connected with the situations when someone either betraying you, or like you don't like something, people are acting in a not fair way, because you have really this sense of justice, very acute. So basically, many people you broke up with actually fell in love in your back when you were walking away from them. Yeah, the Fool. And you're just jumping into new things. You're very open. You're very interested in all the new experiences. I feel like towards what I see, it's like you're very open romantically to the world, right? To the nature, to everything. But you're very careful with people. What I see is you might be missing a bit your soul tribe. Look at this bottom of the deck energy, but we didn't get it. The four of inspiration, 4 of wands. Maybe we could get a little guidance for you. Awakening. Ooh. Awakening. Judgment. I don't know why I decided the Hierophant. Wow. You've been definitely awakened to some new level of your life has been changing. You've been changing. You're definitely awakening to certain higher values. Like your vibrations are rising. So maybe you understood that, okay, I'm not interested in this mundane stuff. Okay, this is not a problem for me anymore. I don't care what people think about me and all this kind of stuff. So definitely this guidance for you is like, hey, what is going on with you is like you're awakening. You're going through the life lessons, through lessons of wisdom, spiritual lessons. Okay, let's see another one. Page of Emotions, the guidance. Open your heart. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. In case you're in search of a partner, or you're just waiting for love, you're not really in search, but like, yeah, if true love comes, I'm open. Okay, 7 of Voices, the Wheel, 7 of Materials. So this was my question about love or like soul tribe, because when we're in a peer group, in a group of people, we're in love with the same thing, like same idea, same art. This is also love energy. This is platonic, friendly energy. But what I see here is definitely like your life will change soon. It's not that right now you're like either meeting someone or connecting with your soul tribe. It's definitely there will be like another change of Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is talking about change of seasons also. So it might be like if now it's summer, so when the autumn comes, this will change and you will have a change of your life. Or when next life decision, like you're changing a job, you're relocating, you're moving, when the changes are coming in your life, you will definitely either connect with someone. 6 of Emotions, Hangman. Yes, soulmate energy. And Hangman is very interesting because it talks about waiting or trial, or like you cannot make it quicker. So there's a time, so maybe the soulmate you have to meet, they're going through their lessons. They need to take time to enjoy their adversities. Joking. Hermit and the Emperor and Queen of Emotions. Okay, guys, what I see, if you are worried about being alone, Hermit, the Emperor and Queen of Emotions, you need to focus on your responsibilities. Wait a second. The Hermit, Emperor. All right, I said the Emperor. Yeah, female Emperor here we have. And Queen of Emotions, you need to focus on your responsibilities, your job, your business, building a structure, being in control, being the boss in your life. Yeah, I see this. You're a loving person, but you might have this struggle. Like, what I feel, I started asking these questions because I feel here that you're like, why I don't meet someone then? Why you don't meet someone then? Why life is not sending you someone? Nine of Pentacles. You're building yourself. This is time for independence. This is time to invest this energy into yourself, not to, sorry to say this like this, waste it on someone else. This is not the time. Maybe the proper person, you need to wait for them. You need to work on yourself. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. The process is moving. You're going there. The Chariot. Time for success also. You know what? I know this Chariot. This saying, if you want to go quick, go alone. You have this chapter of life when you need to go quick, I see here. Maybe let's get what I wanted. Like I want like a little guidance. Let me search for a deck. Yeah, I wanted to grab this Sufi Wisdom Oracle to get a final little guidance for you guys. Make friends. So this is definitely somehow, yeah, because I started searching in the romantic realm because I felt like there's request from you. Make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. Soul tribe, rather, you need to focus, not the partner. Slow down to relax. Break to enjoy the beauty around you. I love this deck. The artwork is by Rasuli, actually. Alright guys, thank you so much. This was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and I see you next time. Bye. Love and light.